Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Red Beard. So, I got another hop heavy. Well, I don't know if the Galactic Minotaur was hop heavy, but it was definitely sour. So this is Hop Gusher IPA. I think I got this one from old David Knight, who is donated a few beers and some whiskeys in the past. I believe he gave this one to me a while back, and it just got lost in the fridge. So I got an app or a website pulled up. This one is a whopping 70 on the international bitterness units. Ooh, it looks like urine. It's so golden. So, if we remember from yesterday's lesson, just because the IBUs are high doesn't necessarily make it a bitter beer. If the malt is high as well, it could just nullify it. So, this one's 70 on the IBUs, 6.5% ABV. Yeah, so we're going to give it a go. See how she tastes. It says on the back, Hop Gusher. It smells like hops. Attention, you may not be prepared for what's inside this can. Like chomping down on a water balloon filled with cold citrus explosion, or putting a fire hose of pure hops in your mouth. Each sip of this fine IPA gushes with Citra, Amarillo, and mosaic blasts of pure hop goodness. We believe it to be one of the finest IPAs available. Proceed with caution and enjoy. Spindletap Brewery, Houston, Texas. So, first three beers out of the gate, all from Houston. This is probably going to be a southeast, southwest heavy month. Oh, there is some citrus on that one. Citrusy, but I do get a heavy hoppiness. Oh, goodness. So it's not quite, if you can't tell, it is bitter, but it's not sour. So there's a difference there. Even though the Minotaur, Galactic Minotaur, had only 15 on the IBUs, it was just very sour in its presence. So sour does not always equal bitter. Alright, and vice versa. Bitter is not going to be sour, it's just going to be bitter. No, I'm not really a big fan of hops or hop heavy beers. I just think they taste too... I don't particularly care for the flavor characteristics from hops. I like a little bit, just a little, but me personally, I don't go after the hop heavy IPAs or whatever this is. Oh, it's an IPA. I read that off already. I don't lean towards those, mainly because of it's probably the bitterness, but it's that vegetation note. It's like you can taste the freaking hops that they use, and it's just like that's the only thing that's present. You get a little bit of that citrus, but it's just all hops. And I mean, rightfully so, Hop Gusher. So, if you're in Houston, in or around Texas, and you're a fan of hoppy beers, this might be your go-to. I mean, this would probably be a good one to pick up, grab a couple, see what they taste like. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of hops. Not a fan of hop heavy beers. I don't know what it is. I can only assume it's that. And it's like, it's so in the past, can you read my lips? In the past, whenever I had partake in certain activities and got a little left in my mind, that same taste, it's almost like I'm drinking that. It's like the same taste that I would get in the back of my throat after partaking in certain activities. So maybe that's why I'm not a fan, because I'm not a fan of doing that either. I'm not a fan of the old yeah, the old Mary Jane. And I think that's what this reminds me of whenever you partake a little too much and you get that taste in the back of your mouth, and it's all you taste. It's all you can taste. Maybe that's it. Maybe because I partook a little too heavily on certain occasions, and just never appealed to me. So, all right, that's all I got on this one. It's hop heavy. If you like hops, pick it up. Check it out. So that's all I got. Don't forget, if you want to donate, if you want to support me, go to patreon.com/KellyRedbeardSparks. If you want to check out my new apparel line that I have going on Teespring, there's a link in the description. Redbeard's awesome apparel. Also below that, there's a link to my Tattered Beans page. Order some coffee from me. I just got all these avenues where you guys can support me. If you don't want to support me on Patreon, order some coffee. If you don't want to do that, order a t-shirt. If you don't want to do that, hell, I got my PayPal down there. You can just send me $10. Also, check out the Bearded Idiots. We're doing beer as well for the month of October. So I think I'll have different beers than what we're doing on the show. Maybe, maybe not. But that's all I got. I'm going to have to finish the rest of this beer. But like always, folks, Bonnie, you got anything? Hold on. Bonnie. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. You like it? Bonnie likes hoppy beer. I think she likes the Imperial Stouts better, though. You got a little bit left in there. Get it. I've had to bring her a bowl. Alright. You're getting beer on me. Alright, Bonnie likes it. It's Bonnie approved. So, I got a shirt that I'm going to make with her. If I can figure out the Photoshop and get it all cleaned up. Oh, what the crap? Get off me, you dirty rat. Sneezed right in my crotch. I'm going to make a shirt with her on it that says Beer Hound. Like always, folks, drink some whiskey, drink some beer, share with your friends and family, have a good time, be safe, don't drink and drive, and have a nice day. Y'all take care. Down the hatch.